Good morning all. I'm going to continue my video lecture series. Now my topic is on data communication component network. While communicating the data between the using a network, that is we having an n number of components to send data and receive information. Now my first one is on sender, that is on source, and the source to send the data is an sender. Okay, definition of this is when the device or system initiate to transmit data, it generate a data to send to another device or system. Okay, that is an sender information. And then role to send, what is the role the sender will be taken up in this process means convert data into a transmitted format, like encoding data into an electrical format or optical format or radio signal likewise. And then initiate communication process by sending a message to the receiver. Okay, who are going to receive the message, the initiate the process will be sending the message to the receiver. Example, computers, smartphones, IoT devices, servers, etc. If you are having a computer means, is there any common server will be used means, if you are having any message you need to send by the one user to another user means, the first user will be send the message to the second user. And likewise smartphones, we are using a chat, by chatting the information, the sender will be send one message, the receiver will be getting the message back. The key function is data generation or input, encoding data into a suitable format. If we need to send a data in the video format or PDF format or image format, likewise the data will be encoding in the suitable format and transmit the receiver side. Okay. Initiate the communication process through protocols. Example in practicing, the laptop sending a mail to server is a sender, while we are sending a mail is on sender side. Receiver, this is on designations. The definition is this device or system that receive the transmitted data, while receiving that is on destinations, receiver side. Then the role is accept the incoming data, decode it and process it for use and storage. Okay, we are encoding the data and then send the information to receiver side. While the receiver get the data, it automatically decode the data and then they use of it their own purpose or they store it the one purpose. Okay, and then acknowledge for recipient of data. Example is computer, server, printers or any networked device receiving data. While we have taken an example as a printer, we are having a document here, this, and then we are going to print, it will be encode and then afterwards it will be decoded by the hand, it comes by hand. Okay, that key function is decoding the received signals into an understandable data, error checking to ensure data integrity, sending acknowledgement or feedback to the receiver. After receiving the data from sender side, the receiver will be send an acknowledgement or feedback to the sender. If the sender requirements, the receiver will be send the acknowledgement or feedback. Message, the actual information or content being transmitted from the sender to receiver, like types, email, chat, message, documents or any audio, video, image or binary data, file, software updates or database records, anything will be sent by the sender side. Key characteristics mean the content, the actual data, text, number, image, likewise. Format means the must be in format both sender and receiver understand, ASCII and binary code. Binary means 0, 1 and then ASCII character also. Size varies from small packet, text message, large file means a video stream. Role, code to communicate carrying the information intended to by the receiver. Transmission media, physical or logical pathway through which data travels from sender to receiver. Type, wired and wireless. Wired means it is guided and then wireless means it is unguided. It is a wired twisted pair cable. The twisted pair cable means in this we are having a 2 pair, in this we are having a twisted pair cable. Copper wire twisted to reduce interference, Ethernet cable. Coaxial cable means used in cable TV. Okay, and older LAN provides higher bandwidth than twisted pair. Fiber optic cable use light to transmit data, high speed, low loss and immune to electromedia interference. Wireless means radio wave. Okay, using in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth without any cable connection, there is an unguided media, wireless media. Okay, radio waves, microwaves and infrared. Key characteristics are bandwidth, Determine the amount of data that can be transmitted per unit time. Latency, time taken for data to travel from sender to receiver. And the noises and inference affect signal quality and reliability. These are the, and then we are having a protocol here. Protocol means govern how data will be transmitted, received and processed in the network. Ensure that sender and receiver communicate effectively by standby data format, error handling or communication procedures. Likewise, thank you.